Hi, what is up, you guys? My name is Jenna. Welcome back to the TikTok Trend Radar. I'm gonna walk you through what just went viral last week and what is gonna give you the most views this week. So sit back and relax. Let's get into it. The first one that has been blowing up the past 7 days on both TikTok and Instagram is the "but you are that person" trend. You kind of fill in the blanks of who that person is. The most famous one, or the most viral one that I've seen, and I'm sure we have all seen, is the one Selena Gomez posted that she made with people who work at Rare Beauty, her makeup brand. Someone recorded her at an event for Rare Beauty, and she's holding a little Rare Beauty blush, and she goes, "I heard the founder of this company is really cute." And then the camera turns to two people who work at Rare Beauty, and they go, "But wait, you're the founder." And then it turns back to Selena, and she is just looking cute, looking bashful, holding her little blush. And the audio is to an instrumental version of Goodies by Ciara, which we all know Ciara was that girl, and her music represented that and still represents that. So as you can imagine, you gotta look your best and look really cute at the end of your video. But this trend can be done by anyone. There was a creator who I think had less than 2,000 followers, and she pulled in like 25 million views on this video. She started with, "I heard your girlfriend is really cute." And then it pans to a boy and he goes, "But you're my girlfriend." And then it pans back to her and she looks super happy. She's wearing a super cute dress and she strikes a pose and she goes, "Oh yeah." Now you can make it cute like that girl did, or you can make it hot like this other girl did. She looks like she is dressed to the nines at a fancy, expensive dinner. And she says, "I heard your best friend's really hot." And it turns to a boy and the boy says, "But you're my best friend." And then it turns back to her and she takes a bite of food and she does a little wink, and her hair and makeup is just done perfectly, and 10 out of 10 cinematography. Most of these I have seen with the flash on because it can really make your features pop. And all of them I have seen to this same sound, which again is the instrumental Goodies by Ciara. You can essentially do this in any category. It can be your founder is cute, your girlfriend is hot, your best friend is funny. It can be anything, really. The only true requirement is that you have two people so that it can look like a conversation. Although if you wanted to get real creative, you could probably just do it in front of a mirror too. The next trend is when the duo reunites. If you've been away from your best friend or your sibling or your family or a friend or literally anyone for a while, and when you reunite, you get that feeling of like the world pauses for a moment because you're so excited to be back together. That is a relatable feeling, and that's what you're trying to capture in this video. Bring your silliest, willing to laugh and dance mood to this trend. The audio that I'm seeing most with this trend is called "Don't Hide." So if you're looking for that, go to TikTok and type in the audio section, "Don't hide." But basically the lyrics are, "Come on, don't hide." And all you gotta do is dance, be silly, and make sure that the people in the video have equal time to dance and be silly. One that I saw that I thought was really cute was when the double date makes it out of the group chat and you have the one couple that's like getting down and dancing, and then it switches to the other couple and it's actually one of the partners of the first couple's mom and dad. And it was really cute and really funny. And it got a lot of comments. Another one was a whole sibling group reuniting. I think there was 3 or 4 of them and they all look the same, and it got a lot of comments about how they all look really similar and the type of family that people speculate they might be. But again, all the siblings are silly and just dancing in the middle of the street in public, and that's what made it so funny to watch. Another favorite one that I saw was just when your fave duo reunites. There is no context there, and these two girls are just in a car, and it's that audio that always goes viral of that sped up version of the Justin Bieber song that's like, "Show you off, tonight I wanna show you off." And I think it's Beauty and a Beat. And it's so funny. I feel like that audio always goes viral because it's just a reminder of that 2016 feeling when everything was happy and poppy, and the sped up just makes the video more chaotic, especially if you film in 2 times speed. But ultimately, this trend is about capturing that feeling of when the duo unites. How happy are you? This last trend had me crying laughing at like 2 a.m. this past week. I'm calling it "Your Dasher Left a Photo." You could also call it "Your Driver Left a Photo." It basically plays on how if you order from Uber Eats or DoorDash or even Amazon really, and someone leaves your package there, but they're required to take a photo to let the company know they did their job. And somebody is either opening the door and picking up the package, or is behind the door where you can very much see them looking very creepy. It goes to a Nicki Minaj audio of her just speaking, and she's like, wait a minute, why is there a picture of me on Instagram? And that is the hook, where the creator is just making a face, or maybe not even making a face, it's just the hook, where you write, your driver left a photo, or your dasher left a photo. And then Nicki Minaj says, I didn't tell y'all to put that out. And it cuts to the photo that was taken by the driver. Someone with the door open or right behind the door, looking creepy, with the thing on the ground that they had to take a picture of. I saw someone do this trend on Instagram in like a costume. I think you can get really creative with it. But my favorite one that I saw was someone that had a door with like a glass oval in the middle of it. And the photo shows like a bag from like McDonald's or something on the porch, but you just see the person through the glass oval looking at the dasher, and it's so scary, but it's so funny because it's relatable. Like your dasher catches you sometimes, like opening the door as they're walking away. I also saw another one that got like over 6 million views, and it was a girl actually just looking cute. She like opened the door and she was like laughing while she was picking up her bag. So you really can make it funny or make it look cute. It's up to you and what your brand is. And those are the 3 trends that I have been watching, doom scrolling, laughing hysterically at all week. And these are the trends that you can either straight up copy or remake as your own with your own branding in mind to get views. These trends are new creator friendly, meaning if you have less than 2,000 followers or less than 10,000 followers, you can still get millions of views doing this. Just make sure that you're using an audio that already has tons and tons of videos. Try not to use an original audio because the algorithm will push one more that has already been used a lot. Anyway, that's it for today. My name is Jenna. Thank you for watching the TikTok Trend Radar. If you liked this video and you feel like it might help you for this week, make sure to subscribe. See you next week.